Angie, and you're watching Dante's Boxing.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So we are only a couple days away from Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell, and Vasyl Lomachenko is going in on Ryan Garcia. Lomachenko, he did an interview with Snow Queen, and he had a lot to say. He talked about the Luke Campbell versus Ryan Garcia fight. He even talked about what happened in sparring, according to him, with Ryan Garcia. Loma said that Ryan goes around telling lies about what actually happened in sparring, saying that we went to war. What he said had nothing to do with reality. When he said that, he must have forgotten that I record all my sparring sessions. I still have the recordings. If I was all about hype, I'd post it. That way people would see what type of war we actually had. Of course, he considered it a war. What actually happened was he kept retreating to the trenches and was terrified to show his face. Then Lomachenko, he goes on to pick Luke Campbell to beat Ryan Garcia this weekend. He says, of course, Ryan's signature punch is his left hook. Loma believes that Luke Campbell is too smart in the ring to get caught with that left hook, at least repeatedly. He says as long as the coronavirus didn't affect him, his stamina or anything like that, and he's 100% healthy, he picks Luke Campbell to beat Ryan Garcia. Now, I don't know how much of this is personal when it comes to everything that Loma just said about Ryan Garcia, because I heard personally some of the people that was there watching some of Ryan Garcia's and Lomachenko's sparring sessions, that in one of their sparring sessions in particular, an all-out brawl broke out where everyone was in the ring fighting. Everybody jumped in. It was an all-out brawl. So that's why I'm saying I don't know if Lomachenko believes every single thing that he just said, especially when it comes to Luke Campbell beating him. We'll find out if his predictions are as accurate as he is in the ring when he lands his punches, because that sounds a little bit like a stretch to me. You guys have to remember, by Lomachenko's own admission, he said that the Luke Campbell fight was his most difficult fight of his pro career. Of course, this is before he lost to Teofimo. So do you know how big of a win it would be for Ryan Garcia to go in there and beat the exact same Luke Campbell decisively without him saying that that was the most difficult fight? Especially if he does something to Luke Campbell that Loma couldn't do, which is knock him out, stop him. And he's not losing a whole bunch of rounds. It's not tooth and nail like it was when Loma fought Luke Campbell. That would be a huge statement. So for Loma to pick Luke Campbell to win the fight, it will definitely make the win a little bit more special if Ryan Garcia were to go in there and dominate him completely. Now, it was pretty interesting when Lomachenko revealed that Ryan Garcia was, quote, terrified to get hit in the face during sparring. There's no doubt about it. We've seen Ryan Garcia in fights where he did look very uncomfortable when fighters got on the inside, when he goes into that high guard, while even sometimes turning away while his fighter is still punching at him. That's something he's definitely going to have to improve on as he steps up in competition. But I still find it ironic that Lomachenko says this, because Lomachenko just went 6 rounds without throwing almost a single power punch against Teofimo Lopez. And that was clearly the type of fight where if Loma would have showed the same confidence that he showed in the second half of that fight, he most likely would have won the fight. But because Teofimo Lopez was such a good counterpuncher and was doing a good job at controlling range, Loma did not want to risk the chance of getting hit in the face. That was one of those fights where Loma, he would have had to take a little to give a little bit more. But he wasn't willing to take any punches in the first half of that fight, and that's why he lost it. Now, there's no doubt when it comes to Ryan Garcia going up against Luke Campbell, this is his biggest step up in competition. It's not a guarantee that Ryan Garcia wins the fight, But it will be interesting to see if Lomachenko's prediction comes to fruition. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, then this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to LODekey.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Fellas, I've got some great news for you. If you've lost your hair or have a receding hairline, the time has come when you can finally get your hairline back through a process called scalp micropigmentation. So here's how it works. It's a hair tattoo that replicates the look of your hair follicles when you have fully shaved it down. So if you want to get this hookup for my brothers out there in the UK and Europe, make sure you check out the Scalp This on Instagram. And for my brothers out there in the States, make sure you go ahead and contact my man Scalp Carolinas on Instagram. Listen, I'm telling you guys right now, in the world that we live in today, one of the most important things in life to have is a good lawyer. And I can vouch for this one right here because this brother is my personal lawyer. So if you need any type of legal representation, if you need legal advice, if you're having problems on YouTube, on your regular job, or whatever it is, contact lawyer, mediator, and business consultant Issa Israel's law firm. I've been knowing this man for a while, and he has been a true blessing to me. I'm telling you, he's affordable, he will work with you, but most importantly, he's not gonna just treat you like a customer. He will have your best interest. So to get in contact with him, go to iilawfirm.com or consultsglobal.com.